Hello, and welcome to Xaltius Spotlight, where we celebrate the journeys of our learners who took the bold step to upskill, transform, and move closer to their career goals. My name is Bradley, and I'm a business development executive here at Xaltius. And today we are excited to feature someone who recently completed the 6-month cybersecurity program and has shown remarkable growth and dedication throughout the learning journey. Please welcome Danielle, a rising cybersecurity professional with a passion for protecting data and systems from threats. Daniel, it's great to have you here with us. Thank you so much for joining and welcome to Xaltius Spotlight. Uh, Daniel, just to give a short intro, just for us to get to know you better, can you begin with your background? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and also your professional journey before joining Xaltius?
Sure. Hello. First of all, my name is Căpățân Petrică Daniel. I'm from Romania. A small rural city of 300 kilometers of the capital, Bucharest. I am from the beginning. I have aspiration about problem solving. I love math. I play a lot with numbers. And 1 year after I enter on the first year of school, I learned to play chess, and my skill of problem solving evolved from there. And I love technology. Technology, I didn't love it from the beginning. I was at the attraction of technology was after my neighbor. Before entering the high school, I have the first piece that broke up on my PC after 8 years. It was the CD player, and I need to replace it. And I refreshed the Windows as well. I had at that moment I have Windows 7. You know, on Windows 7, when you install it, you need to have the internet drivers and more. So he showed us how to do it. In 30 or 40 minutes, he finished installing the Windows and put all the drivers. He explained us how to do it one time. I don't know, after 6 or 8 months, we have the privilege to update the Windows 7 to Windows 10. On Windows 10, you have all the drivers automatically installed on the system. You don't need to add it manually. From there, I discover my love of technology. I start small with my PC. I fix it every year to learn how to do it and do it faster. After that, it was my phone. When I get my the first phone, and I did some mistakes and I need to repair them. I repair my own phone. And after that, I have a printer at my home that I buy it after I start the high school. 1 month after I start the high school, I buy the printer. When the printer has a problem or an error, I Google it. On the same time, I got the internet as well. I didn't have the internet at the beginning when I got the PC. All the information was what my neighbor keep from himself to learn new things. And that's how I learned myself as well. That was my inspiration, let's say like this. And after that, it was the university that I took, it was from Craiova. My profile was multimedia system engineering. I learned the basics of programming, starting with C, C++, Java, JavaScript, and virtual machines. I learned it from the university. I learned how to edit pictures, videos, and create games using Unity. Only the basics.
No, I like that. I like that. So you say that it all started with your neighbor, and then
Yes,
that technology evolved.
yes. Because of my neighbors, I choose to have the same university. The profiles changed, but was the same, almost the same profile. The name changed, but it was almost the same. I have new materials, and that's all the change that I have
Okay,
because of my
perfect.
neighbor.
No, I like that. I like that story. And then also Danielle, you mentioned a lot of uh, facts about your technology journey and how you got into technology, right? So, based off the technology, what inspired you to explore the field in cybersecurity specifically?
The field in cybersecurity, when I get a job as a IT specialist at Yazaki Romanian, when after a year I need to make the change of the old switches. I need to replace them with Cisco and make the settings from Cisco, keep the settings that I have from HP to Cisco, and the guys that help me remotely from networking, and the guys that help me with the security protocols and all of that. They push me on this side of cybersecurity, and that's why I chose this domain as well, because it's much easier. I consider it much easier because on Yazaki I was admin local, and I need to fix all the PC, laptops, printers, everything, scanners, everything that has a new Windows or Android on him. I need to repair them. It was a lot of work. I was the only one person, and I feel the moment of evolving and change something about myself.
Okay, perfect, perfect. I like that. And also, based on your decision to focus on cybersecurity, right? There must have been a decision or a thought in your mind, where can you actually go and study this cybersecurity course? So, based on that, what made you choose to study at Xaltius?
At the Xaltius, I choose this because when I start searching, it was the beginning of October, uh, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do something with my time because I wasn't working at at that time, and I need to do something with my time to learn something new. And I start searching about programming first, and after that, I remember my training from Yazaki on the security part, and I say, why I can try the security as well. The security is not very hard on my. That was my thought at that moment,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a little bit wrong. But after learning about the cybersecurity and how to do a job in cybersecurity, I consider it's much easier beside admin local.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And how
So I
did the?
choose I
Yep. Sorry.
choose sorry, I choose Xaltius because they have it was a small waiting time for me to up, and that's why I applied for Xaltius Academy. It was fast and don't cost too much.
Okay. Perfect.
It
Perfect.
was cheaper from
Yeah.
my on my side.
Okay. Perfect. Now that makes sense. And how did the 6 month format work in your schedule? I know you said you weren't working at the time, but how was the learning pace for you? How was the format of the work schedule?
At the beginning, the learning it was very slow. I remember something that I did on the university, something that I think I forgot it, some information that I think I memorize it, but I forget it. And this the beginning of the cybersecurity course, remember all all I've learned on the university. It was very easy for me to learn them again. And I want to move faster on the cybersecurity part because
Mm,
I know only when I start the cybersecurity part, I was already known the two courses, the first two courses that I took on cybersecurity.
okay.
And I want to do some practicing, but I don't know where. And after I finished the second course on cybersecurity, our teacher showed us some games, and I practiced there, and I give him a message on a Friday about a level of a game of the game. I was on level 4 or 6, and I need to be on level 12 or 14 on Saturday. I rush all the levels
Mm,
and make the arrive on the stage of our teacher said to me before on level 14. I make that in 5 hours or 6 hours. It was very fun for me because I like a challenge. That's why
yeah.
I play games on my time as well. But the games that I play, I need to have some challenge to make me play that game. I didn't play everything. I
Yeah.
want to play something hard that can make my
Challenge
head
you.
think before do something.
Okay. Perfect. And then also let's talk about the course itself. So you focused on the cybersecurity course. Were there any modules or topics that you found especially exciting?
Yes, I like the tools that I need to use, the Wireshark, Nmap, the scanning protocols, and how to find the vulnerability on one or two sites that our teachers show us, and how to do this step by step. That's that was very fun for me because it was a new challenge that I need to learn it and do it very easy.
Mm, okay, perfect. And were there any tools or techniques that became your favorite along the way?
Yes, I like Wireshark. I like the cap 1 second. I don't remember his name. It was stenography
Mhm.
or cryptography to encrypt the information, to encrypt and decrypt some information, or hide the information by encrypting them into a picture or a video.
Oh, okay. Okay, I
That
see
was
that.
my favorite part on this course.
Okay, perfect. And then also, how did you find the live sessions and the LMS experience?
It was very fun, very challenging, and I like challenging things.
Mhm.
And at the beginning, it was hard. I didn't understand it first try. I rewatched some videos and take them step by step, pause them, retake it, uh, and go on
Mhm.
until I learn it and I can do it myself.
Okay, perfect. So you got a hang of it very quickly.
Yes.
Perfect. I like that. And then, based on the projects and the practice itself, did you work on any hands-on projects that stood out for you?
Yes, I like the four project that has the the third and fourth project. The third project, it was the one that have a file that I need to open on Wireshark and decrypt
Mhm.
the information from that file. And when I did this, I found a picture, and that picture has hidden information, and I need to crack that picture and decrypt the information to have the final result, the hidden information from that picture.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. That
And
sounds
the fourth
interesting. Yeah.
project, it was something, it was the same thing, but the first thing, it was encrypted message. I need to decrypt that message to get web link application, open it, save that file. When I open that file, the message was encrypted. I need to decrypt that message and find. When I found that message, it was a new email address,
Mhm.
new web application. Need to open as well and find there the final message on the project.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And how did those projects, or specifically this one that you mentioned now, how did it help you understand the real world application of cybersecurity?
Because of those two projects, I know what I need to specialize on at the moment. I like the encryption, decryption, and hidden information. I
Okay.
consider them a good game that you can play with it and
Yeah. Yeah.
never get bored.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And then on your career itself, now that you've completed the course, all right, have you had a chance to apply your new skills professionally?
Yes, I exercise some of the skills on my free time to never forget them. I need to practice to be more efficient and to learn more things that I probably didn't have the opportunity to do it on those courses, on the project that I need to do it on the final to get the final scores.
Mm. Okay. Okay. And how has this course impacted your confidence and your outlook of your career?
I It doesn't impact me at all. He helped me. He motivates me, and I discover my old self that's like a challenge, and
Yeah.
I need it to. It's more fun like this because I wasn't myself on the previous job, It was too stressful. I have too many work to do. I was one person, and this course helped me to rediscover myself. Let's say like this.
Okay, perfect. So you would say that it has impacted your confidence as well.
Yes, I obtained much more confidence that I have before.
Perfect, perfect. I like that. And also focusing on the support and the mentorship that you got at Xaltius, what was your experience like with the instructors and the support team?
The instructors and the support team was very helpful. When I have a problem, I message them, and in 10 minutes they answer my questions and guide me to solve my problem. It was very helpful. The teacher help us, and now if I have a problem, I can message my teacher, and he can help me when he has a free time, 1 or 2 hours. I get the answer from him, and he helped me big time.
Okay, perfect. And was there a specific session or or a mentor that really made a difference for you?
I think his name he was a guy. His name was Mohammed. I don't know if
Yeah.
I remember his name correctly because it's very hard to pronounce. He is from Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
He's Egyptian, and on my side, his name is too hard to pronounce them.
But he made you feel like he really mentored you and assisted you.
Yes, yes, he helped me a lot,
Okay, perfect.
and
And
I learned a
also,
lot from him.
okay,
And I
perfect.
learned a lot from him.
And then also focusing on your future aspirations, right? So what's next for you, Danielle? Are there any certain roles, industries, or tools that you're looking to explore further?
Yes, I want to get a job on cybersecurity. The tools that I need to, like to uh, work with them. It will be Wireshark, encryption, decryption, and the hidden information from anything, file, encrypted picture, or encrypted video, to differentiate between between a fake video and a original video.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And lastly, just to focus on the final reflections, what advice would you give someone who is considering enrolling in a cybersecurity program, but is maybe a bit hesitant to start?
This program will help him a lot on the security part. He will know how insecure his devices are, his life, let's say his life, because on the phone you have all the information about yourself, your social media, your bank accounts, everything is on your phone. If your phone is not secure, you can say you are insecure as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, perfect. That's good advice. I like that. Danielle, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing
Thank you.
your inspiring journey with us. You've been a wonderful part of the Xaltius community, and we wish you the very best in everything ahead. And to everyone watching, if you are inspired by Danielle's story and ready to explore a career in cybersecurity, we invite you to book a free consultation today and take your first step with Xaltius Academy. Until next time, this is your host signing off from Xaltius Spotlight. Danielle, thank you so much. Have a day your side.
Thank you as well. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.